Okay, here we go. We got a 2021 Taotao TBR7. And I put a full JFG racing exhaust on it, which drops the catalytic converter. Out the back. I seen this in another video. Somebody chose to cut the mount off up here so they could get the pipe and the silencer up a little bit higher. I didn't have to do that. I just made a little drop bracket. And in almost every one of these videos, I see that the airbox has a clearance issue. In this case, mine does not. I don't know if these just come bent randomly and there's no real quality control on how they're bent. But I don't have that issue. I'm still going to wrap it in heat tape. Well, heat wrap, you know, whatever you want to refer to it as. I just like the look of it. But I mean, installation was pretty straightforward. So the header pipe, the collar for it, again, I see that most people have to drill them out, make the holes bigger, so they slide over the head studs. Again, I didn't have that issue. So either I was just lucky, or the JFG racing system doesn't have that problem. I'm trying to get the camera in here. It's kind of low light. I got it pushed into my tool shed so the wind isn't causing interference on the microphone. We're having a nice windstorm. So down here, there's a rubber mount, and then this, I just pulled the rubber mount out, put the washer back in, put a little longer bolt in. I believe the bolt is M10 by 1.25. Don't quote me on that. You can check if you buy the exhaust. It could have been in the wrong bolt bin that I have here. I think all in all, it sounds great. It really does wake the bike up. I put a aftermarket clone PZ30 on. I know it comes with a PZ30 carb. This one just, it had a stiffer spring. And obviously, it's just a better carb, personally, in my opinion. It has a 115 main in it. So, that's all. Just a quick video. Figure if you got a Taotao, you want to swap the exhaust, I see a lot of different options throughout ChinaRiders.com. I went with the JFG system, and like I said, I really have no complaints. I mean, it went right on. I think it took about 45 minutes. I didn't have to cut anything, permanently modify anything. I could put the stock exhaust back on if I wanted to, or if I ever sell it and somebody doesn't want a real loud 30 exhaust system, they don't want to hear brap, not a problem. It'll go right back on. While we're here, I took the stock bars off that kind of reminded me of a Huffy. I used a 1 1/8 actual Pro Taper mount, which I didn't have to change the hardware, nothing, right out of the package. They went right on, no issues there, which I was a little skeptical about since these bikes really don't follow any specific rules. Obviously, they're a Chinese clone. The bars themselves, oddly enough, they are a Chinese clone. And they're a Chinese clone of a Pro Taper Evo Adventurer, I believe they are. And then I put JFG Racing, Bushwhacker, brush guards, whatever you like to refer to them, hang guards. So that's about it. Other than that, like the bike so far. I definitely think you got to change the carb, or at least remove the tamper-proof screws and rejet these things, because they run ridiculously bad out of the box. At least here in this elevation, they are terrible. So hopefully that helps somebody that wants to change the exhaust. Thanks, guys.